Hey guys, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the secret silver Warthog in Halo 3. So, as you guys probably know, the original Halo 3 main menu, like on the the actual 360 version or with the mod on MCC, has a lot of different sub-menus for each game type you want to access, like Forge, Custom Games, Campaign. But most notably, Forge has an interesting Warthog here. So on the regular main menu, the Warthog, looks fine. Nothing looks odd about it. It's just being held by a Forge monitor. But if you saw my video where we colorized the main menu and we made our way over to the Forge menu again, or the Forge part of the main menu, you could see that the Warthog is actually silver in color. The main menu, the whole blue filter and everything, it makes it look like the Warthog's kind of greenish, or at least you would think that nothing looks odd about the Warthog. But when you colorize it, it reveals that the Warthog is not an ordinary Warthog, but rather it's a silver Warthog. But there's more to this Warthog than just the color. So I modded it into the map Sandtrap, and when I spawned it, you could see that there's quite a few different things about it. And right off the bat, aside from it being silver, you can see that the Warthog is missing a wheel in the back left corner of it. And, there's a few other things, like the details of it are a lot lower, a lot less. Like the chain gun is obviously fake on it. It doesn't even have the rotating part to it. A lot of the other details are lower resolution or, just lower details in general. And the other thing with the Warthog is that it's, aside from the missing wheel, it's also not solid. Oh, and also the back right wheel. It does have that wheel, but that wheel is not actually attached to anything. It's just a floating wheel on the Warthog. The Warthog might as well just have only two wheels in the front. And of course, like I said, the Warthog is not solid at all. And, out of the box, it's not even really that forgeable either. So that's those are the big main differences with this Warthog. And the it's not drivable. It's just a scenery object. And in the game files, what makes it different is that it's not just a Warthog scenery object. It's called Warthog Cheap. So it's essentially a cheap version of a Warthog. And the purpose of it is so I guess it's to be less demanding on the game, on the main menu, so it performs better. And you're not meant to see. On the main menu, you never see that back tire anyway, so that's why they just removed it, I guess, because you're not supposed to be able to see it anyways. Now, I did try to make this Warthog somewhat drivable. I did a very crude and simple mod to kind of simulate what it'd be like driving it. But out of the box, like I said, it's not really drivable. So the way I made it drivable was kind of just attaching it to a regular Warthog, and then just this is what it looked like. Because this cheap Warthog, it doesn't have any animations or collisions or anything. So even if you could make it drivable, without really extensive changes to it, really extensive mods, it's gonna pretty much look like this, most likely anyways. But it's a fake Warthog. It's not a real Warthog, but it is pretty cool to see a silver Warthog like this. It would actually make a pretty cool skin. And speaking of skin, that's where my friend Borg's Pony came in, actually, and he modded his own version of the silver Warthog, and he basically replaced the textures on a regular Warthog and gave the regular Warthog the silver textures from the main menu Warthog, the cheap Warthog. And you can see the results of that here. Here's a side-by-side of the regular Warthog and the regular Warthog with the silver skin on it. And it actually looks kind of cool. I do like the silver look of the Warthog. And, since 343 are adding skins to weapons, vehicles, and other stuff like that in all the Halo games on MCC now, it'd be cool to see a kind of a silverish skin in the future, some version of it. I also hope they would do a gold Warthog as well, like an actual golden Warthog. I know they've done some yellow colored Warthogs, like the Hazard one or something like that, or I might be remembering wrong off the top of my head, but either way, it'd be cool to see the actual Halo 2 gold Warthog that people used to do fake videos of all the time back in the day, and in addition to that, a silver Warthog as well. But yeah, so there you guys have it. That is the little secret silver Warthog from the main menu of Halo 3. It's it's not just a Warthog that's silver. It's a very like low detail Warthog that's also missing a wheel and has a floating wheel. But anyways, if you guys did find this video to be interesting and enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like as always. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Anything else you want to check out or look into, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do my best to look into it when I get a chance. And aside from that, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys!